Hello MMC, thank you for hanging out with me today. I am going to be sharing a cauliflower hummus recipe. Whether you call it hummus, hummus, I think they even spell it as hummus in the UK, which is weird. Anyway, you know that delicious dip that's usually made from chickpeas that you dunk carrots and cucumber and all sorts to. Well, I absolutely love it. The only issue is that when following a lower carb lifestyle and following a legume-free lifestyle, it's kind of off the cards. But the great news is you can actually create very, very simply your own hummus that tastes really delicious, kind of just like the real thing, to be honest. And the primary ingredient is cauliflower. So for this recipe, you are going to need 1 head of cauliflower, just broken up into little florets like so. I will say that prior to bringing all the ingredients here, I did pop the cauliflower florets onto a large baking tray lined with a silicone liner. I drizzled just 1 tablespoon of avocado oil over the top, and then I roasted it in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about half an hour, just until they're nice and charred like so. So you can either buy pre-roasted or pre-cooked cauliflower, or you can just take the easy step like this and just quickly roast it in the oven. It really takes no time at all. You're also going to need 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of filtered water, 1/4 cup of organic tahini. Now I love this one from Trader Joe's because it's really, really affordable and it's delicious, and it really only has 1 ingredient, ground hulled organic sesame seeds, which is what we want. And then we're going to be adding some delicious herbs and spices for some flavour. So you're going to need half a lemon that you're going to juice into your hummus today, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. Ground cumin is really essential here to get that traditional flavour. And this is entirely optional, but I do like to add about 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, or if you like it a little bit spicy, you could add some cayenne pepper. And as always, guys, feel free to kind of adapt this. If you're someone who likes, red pepper roasted hummus, you could add some roasted red peppers in here. If you like it a little bit extra garlicky, add some extra garlic. It's entirely up to you. But as I mentioned first, go ahead and make sure that your cauliflower is cooked. You don't want it raw. It'll be a little bit tough on the stomach and probably won't taste quite so great. So what you are going to do is pop your cauliflower into your large Vitamix like so. I do need a spatula. We're going to just use this one. It might not be the most handy, but basically pop all of your cauliflower in. If you don't have a high powered blender, honestly a NutriBullet would work great here. It doesn't have to be a Vitamix, but if you're in the market for one, I highly recommend my Vitamix. I absolutely love it. Okay, popping that in. Then I'm also going to go ahead and throw all my spices in, some garlic, cumin, salt and paprika, and a little pinch of cayenne. We're going to add the tahini. So essentially what we're doing here, as you may have figured, is adding all of our ingredients. Popping all of this in. Now we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so just popping that in as well. 1 and 2, gorgeous. Yum, yum, yum. And we're going to add that water. So 2 tablespoons here. And of course our lemon, just making it really nice and fresh and gorgeous. Oh, I'm excited for this. I did buy some organic carrots and cucumber, especially for dunking, because I knew I was going to have this recipe on hand this week. Perfect. So all you do now, very, very simply, is pop on the lid, zhuzh it up until it's really nice and smooth and creamy, and then we'll meet back here, and honestly, you'll be ready straight away to tuck on in. And there we go, MMC, your very own cauliflower hummus. Honestly, tastes exactly, I promise you, like hummus. Just give it a go. Really, really delicious. It's got that kind of tahini base, gorgeous. Then all we've got to do is grab your favorite raw organic veggies, just dunk them in, and there you have it, a really healthy, compliant snack. Anyway, I hope you guys love this recipe. If you do, please let me know down in the comments below, and absolutely, as always, have a wonderful day and feel free to reach out with any questions. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, MMC.